while since I did my last video, about just over a week I think. Not because I didn't want to, but because I'm working and coming to the end of my current contract, so it's quite busy and I need to line a new one up, and so I'm spending all my spare time job seeking, and the market's really quiet, so it's a bit of a struggle. But anyway, that's another story. So I think I got to in the story of the day after surgery, and excuse me, and I sort of made this mindset shift of that I was going to take my power back, take control, and sort of teach my body that even though I'd been through something very traumatic, I was healing, I was getting better, and I couldn't run, couldn't cycle or anything, so I could only walk. And I had my 3 times a day rehabilitation exercises to do, which took me about 10 minutes, and they were different stretches to make sure that where I'd had the surgery healed. So I did those, and I made a commitment to myself that I would walk every single day. And there's a nice circuit where I live, it's very green, and obviously it was end of April, it was May, so the weather was nice, and I could just walk in this green space and do at least 4 miles a day, and that's what I committed to. And one of the first things, because I thought I can listen to things, is I've talked about this before, I downloaded the Audible book to the easy way to quit vaping, and I think I did it in about 5 days. Piece of cake, honestly. If you are, or you think you're addicted to smoking or vaping, and trust me, I'd smoked, and the only way I got off the smoking was with hypnotherapy, and then I vaped immediately. This works. The easy way method, Alan Carr, not the comedian. It works, it really does. I think I felt a bit weird, but not craving, not climbing the walls, but just a bit, something feels a bit weird that I'm not doing something's missing. And it lasted probably 1 or 2 days. And even now I look at people who smoke and vape, and it disgusts me, and I'm disgusted with myself for even doing it. But I've talked about my self-destructive behaviours before. So anyway, that was one of the things I listened to, and then I lined up other books to listen to, and I think I should do a whole video on sort of uplifting, high vibe content I was keen to listen to, and I should probably listen to it again right now on steroids, because I'm getting a little bit, and I work very hard not to let the negativity in, but because I'm struggling to find, or not struggling, just that the right job opportunity hasn't presented itself, I'm having to work extra hard to keep my vibe high, let's just say. And anyways, so I was doing that, and I'd made this commitment of, let's teach my body that I'm strong, I'm getting better, I'm recovering by walking, and also movement, because movement's good for us, it moves the lymph, and I've got a whole bit on lymph as well another time. But it's good for the lymph, it's the blood flow. It helps us, I think, helps us heal quicker, because we're moving the body, we're getting the blood flow going, we're getting the heart pumping, and I would do as much as I could. And anybody who was like, oh, you should be resting, you should have your feet up, I wasn't available for that. I know my own body, and I think I know when I'm tired. And the other thing, so that was the sort of the beginning of the exercise regime. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about is, immediately after surgery I was told I needed to wear a sports bra, so I just snaffled on my old gym ones with a zip at the front for ease. But I made this decision, I thought, right, I've got to wear this sports bra. I can't remember how long I was in it for, and I slept in it. So I thought, I'm going to get myself some nice ones, and so I ordered a really sort of quite jazzy, pretty one from Marks and Spencer's. Do really good sort of high impact zip up sports bras, and for a really good price. So I did that, and I thought, well, and I was sleeping in it, I think I've already said that. And then I thought, well, once I'm out of these, I'm in bras again. But I was advised to have non-underwired for a period of time. Now, some women who've been through breast cancer and have had the same treatment as me, the wired excision lumpectomy, they never go back to wide bras, but I wanted to. I'm quite blessed in the chest department and need the support, but I knew for a period of time I couldn't have wired, and I thought, okay, again, looking at how can I make this as the best of the situation as possible. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll get some pretty, I don't want ugly, nasty looking medical bras. I thought that, yeah, I might only keep them for a short period of time, but I want pretty ones. So I ordered 3 ones: a really, really sort of sexy black one, a really pretty, classy cream one, and then a hot pink one, all from Marks and Spencer's. And I loved them. And I was actually, the hot pink one was probably a little bit too big for when the swelling came down, and it's such a shame because I wish I'd kept it. It was a cup size too big otherwise, and I could never find it again. I loved that bra. Because what I wanted to do was to wear them and feel nice. I wanted to put something on that was pretty, that made me want to put it on. So that's what I did. And then when I was able to get back into normal wide bras, I ordered some new ones as well for that. So yeah, just a short one, but that's just what I wanted to say. Was I tried to look at every bit of the journey. I thought, how can I make this the best experience for me? This might not work for everybody, but it helped me a lot. So yeah, that's it for today.